If you have function blocks or structured text available in Studio 5000, then that's how you want to do your analog scaling. Previously, we have wired our PLC tool Sim ALP2. This is what we're going to use to simulate our 4 to 20 milliamp signal, and we have videos on how to wire it in a 2-wire and a 4-wire configuration. And I've set up the HMI to read analog scale, just so we get a big reading of what we're seeing. The default routine in Studio 5000 is ladder logic, and the SCL is not available in it. So we're going to right-click our main program, add new routine. And the most important thing is this type down here, is we want a function block. And I'm just going to name this my scaling. Then I'll go to the process tab, and there is the SCL instruction. So this is how we will scale our analog value. And I'm going to bring down an input reference and an output reference, then put connectors between them. And my input is this raw value coming from my IE2C. I'm going to double click on my question mark and find local :2 :I, and I'm wired to channel 1, so I want CH1 data. And then I'm going to put this in analog scale. And I'm going to create analog scale. Then let's view the SCL block properties. And the main ones we want here is our NRAW max, NRAW min, NEU max, NEU min. This would be enough to get us going. We're going to talk about the rest of this in a later video. The EU stands for engineering units, which I really wish they would call the out units, because that's what it is. It's what do you want to go out of this? So I do want to scale this to 20 milliamps max and 4 milliamps minimum. So then I have to figure out this raw in, max, and min. And we can do that by going to this analog module in our I/O configuration and going to the configuration tab. This is going to tell us our high engineering and low engineering. Now someone is going to put down in the comments that, hey, all you needed to do was change that to 4 and 20 and you've been done. But that's not the best way to do it, because as we make those units smaller, we lose resolution. In fact, okay, I want 4 and 20. If I put 4 and 20 in, I'm going to incrementally get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And so I don't have that resolution, which is the point of an analog module. My min raw is going to be 3277, and my max raw is going to be 16383. I'm going to enter those right here. So the max is 16383. And the min is 3277. By default, this main routine is all that's actually executed. So if we want this scaling routine to be executed, then we're going to need to use a JSR and jump there. And you could go up and find it there, but actually while you have rung 0 highlighted, you can just type JSR and hit the enter key. There's a quick way you can bring it up. And we're only going to have one option under our question mark. And we're ready to download this program. And if you need any help downloading your program or just want to learn about the basics, we have videos on all that. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and check out our channel. Now I'm going to put the Sim ALP2 into current source mode. And as I bring the value up, it matches on the HMI. And in our function block, we can see our raw value coming in and our scale value coming out. Now that you have your 4 to 20 milliamp signal wired and we have it scaled, let's talk about how to troubleshoot it. Click here to follow me over there.